All right, my name is Jordan Kadlec, head men's soccer coach of the South Dakota School Mines. We're here today to announce our 2015 recruiting class. First, I'd like to thank those who made this possible for us to bring in these scholar athletes. President Wilson for being a huge supporter of Hardrocker athletics and our soccer program, most importantly, the supporter of our scholar athletes. Athletic Director Joel Lucan for his hard work and dedication, and also for providing me with this opportunity. Jen Random, who's our compliance officer, who ensures that our entire staff is being NCAA compliant and ensures that our student athletes can be successful on and off the field. Anita Brenneman, who's our administrative assistant, who really keeps this place running and is a tremendous resource for our athletic department. The admission staff down the hill, Molly Moore and her staff do a tremendous job of recruiting and showing our prospects around campus. And they also do a tremendous job of keeping us informed up here with the admission process. Last but not least, Sports Information Director Brad Bloom, who has made this announcement possible and does a great job promoting Hardrocker athletics and our soccer program. Like I said before, announcing our 2015 recruiting class, we have 10 guys who have committed to play for the Hardrocker soccer program in 2015. Before announcing them, I'd first like to thank the GNAC for allowing us to be a part of their conference for the last 2 seasons. Our guys here have gained invaluable experience that will allow us to make a big impact as we join the RMAC. As we join the RMAC, I believe this recruiting class will put us one step closer to achieving our goals that we've set forth. Starting in January, this spring, our guys have been in the weight room working hard 5 times a week. We just started our spring season on Monday, and we're excited to see where we can end up at the end of April. First guy up is Noah McKenzie. Noah McKenzie is a forward from Windsor High School. Interestingly enough, we have 2 guys that are already on campus, and Brandon Lind and Cody Wellman, who went to high school and played club soccer with Noah. So it's going to be a great addition to our program to keep our tradition of recruiting guys from Windsor High School alive. I believe Brandon Lind and Cody will help make his transition to the South Dakota School Mines a lot easier. Noah was the leading goal scorer for the 4A high school division in Colorado with 29 goals. That says a lot about him. He's going to be a player that makes an immediate impact on our team. And we really need a guy who's a true goal scorer to come in. He has a lot of pace. I've seen him play several times. Every time I saw him play, he scored a goal. So that says a lot about him. He's just always in the right place at the right time. So we're excited to announce him. He's planning on studying computer engineering, which really drew him to the school. That's the one thing that's great about our school is we can get really great athletes in that want the type of education that we offer. So it's good to have him. Next up, we have Ian DeBoy. Ian is a central midfielder out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. He's an extremely technical player, which is something that we need to improve and we need to have on our squad here. Technical meaning that he can keep the ball, keep possession for our team. We're looking to play a more possession style or possession-oriented style of play. So Ian will do a great job helping us out there. Ian was announced as a first team all-conference selection in Minnesota, and he helped lead his high school to a section and conference championship. He also plays for Maplebrook Soccer Club, where they were 2-time state cup semifinalists, and they are also champions of the Las Vegas Mayor's Cup tournament, which is one of the best tournaments in the country for youth soccer. So he's currently undecided in his major. We're hoping that he decides to find a program that he fits into well within his first year of the program. Ali Reza Kalsari is a teammate of Ian's, also from Maple Grove, Minnesota, Maplebrook Soccer Club. Ian is an extremely athletic outside back, which is, with the style of play that we want to put on the field, we need to have a lot of depth at our outside back and outside mid positions. One's a lot of pace, which is what Ali brings to our program. He was a all-conference honorable mention team this past fall for his high school. So him and Ian were both excited that they can come to the school together. They've been friends since a very young age. I think that'll also help them make their transition into moving away from home and dealing with the rigors of school a lot easier with them to have each other. Ian is also undecided, or Ali is also undecided in his major. Hopefully they both can find an area that they want to study their first year. Cameron Thompson is a left-footed outside back. He is a metallurgical engineer. Something special about left-footed players, they're extremely hard to find. We want guys that are playing left side of the field to hopefully have a good left foot, and with him being dominant, his left foot being dominant is very beneficial for us. I saw him play down in Denver last spring, and he just brought a lot of pace, can serve a good ball in the box, and I think that he will challenge for playing time right away as well. He was named to the 2014 5A First Team All-Continental League in Colorado, and he also led his state cup team, or his club team, which is Real Colorado National, to state cup final. Next up is Alex Ray. Alex is a 6'1" goalkeeper out of Treble Soccer Club in Thornton, Colorado. He will be studying computer engineering, computer science. He was a member of the 1998 birth year Colorado and Region 4 ODP teams. ODP team is an Olympic development program. They generally try to find the best 18 to 22 players in the state to play for a team. And the Region 4 team is the best players in the region, which is pretty much Colorado and west of Colorado. So for him to be part of those two teams says a lot about what other coaches think of him. He's highly regarded as a goalkeeper. When we first started recruiting him, I could say he was about 5'9", and he came for a visit. Again, in the fall, he grew about 4 inches. So he's also like a kid on our team, Perry Cheesebro. He's graduating a year early. He's an extremely smart kid and has gotten ahead of his academics. So for him to start college early and to have a chance to develop in our program at such a young age, I think would be extremely beneficial for him. Next up is Jacob Sperlich. Jacob is a local kid out of Rapid City Central High School. He was a 2014 first team All-State selection and a 2014 academic All-State selection. Jacob really exemplifies the type of student athletes that we want to bring here. Being a part of an academic All-State team is pretty tough to do, and for him to do that is a great feat for him. We also like to keep local talent around as much as we possibly can. If we can keep guys in South Dakota to support from his family and the surrounding area is great. He's also currently taking classes here, so he's in 1 or 2 classes right now with a full schedule in high school, which is going to be extremely beneficial for him as he enters the fall with time management, and being ahead in classes will allow him to not take on such a load in the fall, which will be good for him. Next up is Reed Schick out of Seattle, Washington. He's a mining, engineering, and management major. What really attracted him was the management side of the mining engineering. It's a newer program. I think he wanted more of the management side, so that's what really drew him to our program. He is a big, fast, athletic forward, which is something that's an area that we need to improve on. If we want to be competitive in the RMAC, we need to score goals. I think Reed will do a tremendous job at that. He's also left-footed, which could put him on the outside left. Like I said before about Cameron, having left-footed players is a novelty and one that we're going to use to our advantage. Reed has an extensive club playing background. He played for Blue Fuse in St. Louis, which is a very good club. So his experience from there will hopefully transition into the field for the Hardrockers. Next up, we have David Pineda. David is our only transfer for this recruiting class, coming from American River College in Sacramento, California. I think his 1 year of college playing experience at that school is going to bring a lot more experience for our team. He has college experience, which is other 9 recruits don't. So for him to come in, I think it'd be a lot easier for him to get acclimated to the pace of the game. He is currently going to plan on studying mechanical engineering. Next up, we have David Griffo out of Scottsdale, Arizona. I also saw David play when I was down in Denver at the same tournament I saw Cam play at. He's an extremely technical central midfielder, probably a holding mid. He's 6 feet tall, so he's very good in the air, which is something we need in the center of the park. And him being technical, he'll be able to connect passes out of the back and also do a very good job on defense. He will graduate from Fountain Hills High School, where he's a team captain and leading goal scorer. For him to be a leading goal scorer as a holding mid says a lot about him. He's a box-to-box player, meaning that he gets up and down the field all day. It says something about his work ethic. If he can do that for 90 minutes, he'll certainly find time on the field for us. He's going to be studying civil engineering and be able to draw him from Arizona, which is a hotbed for soccer players. It's something we're very proud of. Last but not least, we have Jack Seifert. Jack's a 6'3" goalkeeper and mechanical engineering major from Lisle, Illinois. Jack came to our camp over the summer, and I was able to see him play in May. For him to come to our camp, this gave me a chance to get to know him, see his kind of work ethic that he brings to the table, and just the way he trains. Jack's an extremely clean and technical goalkeeper. Clean meaning that he doesn't give up many rebounds, which is, I think it's often undervalued compared to just pure athleticism. If you don't give up rebounds, it just doesn't get a lot of teams to have a second chance goal, which is where a lot of goals come from if you watch soccer. We're very excited about Jack joining our program. I think that him and Alex add a lot to our goalkeeping core, which is somewhere that's going to be an extremely competitive position to play. We also want it to be more of a normal starter than we had in the fall. We switched between two of our goalkeepers in the fall, which didn't give our back line much continuity with one. Having one gives those guys a chance to get used to each other, know the tendencies that each other have, and this fall we'll look for our 3 goalkeepers that we're going to have on campus to make a strong pursuit of being the #1 goalkeeper. That's all we have for 2015 signing class. Again, extremely excited about these guys. I feel that they're going to bring a lot to us as we enter the RMAC, and they are going to bring us one step closer to achieving our goals. This time, do you have any questions? Joel?
When does preseason camp start for soccer next year?
So the guys are going to report the weekend of August 15th and 16th. We'll move into the dorms, and then we will have team meetings, compliance meetings, physicals, everything on the 15th and 16th, and we'll officially start practice Monday the 17th, which will give us a week to have 2 days, bring the guys in so they don't have to worry about anything but soccer for a week before we have our first preseason game against Presentation College at home. We have another week, which will be when they start school, and then we'll play Dakota Wesleyan as another exhibition, and then we open up our season September 4th in Des Moines, Iowa. We're hosting a tournament there, so we're extremely excited about that. Yep.
You lost a couple of seniors last year. Most of the rest of the guys coming back?
Yeah, we have, I think I counted the other day, we have 21 guys coming back, which is the only person we lost as a senior was Blake Harris, who was he was a great guy to have in our program. We're going to miss him a lot, but returning about 21 guys is going to bring 21 guys with Division II experience is going to be extremely beneficial as we enter the RMAC. Our hopes as we keep continuing to grow this program is that we're not starting 6 to 7 freshmen. Instead, we're starting 6 to 7 seniors and juniors, which just brings their experience of playing at that level. It'd be a lot better for us to try to get results.
And with that number of players, you're going to need to redshirt some kids, give them a chance to get even integrated better?
Yeah, we'll probably redshirt a couple of them. That's something we'll decide as we see how they come into preseason, if they come in fit, they come in ready to play. Just the growth that we see some of our guys make, like I mentioned, Alex Ray grew 4 inches from June to when he came to visit in September. So if we think we're going to redshirt a guy when he comes in at higher than we thought he would, then we wouldn't redshirt him. But that's something we'll decide as we go. questions? All right, thank you everybody for your time.